there if you guys need some. There you go. All right, we'll get an opening statement from Coach. Then please raise your hand if you want to ask a question. We will have you give your name and attribution for transcription purposes. But again, Maria, first of all, congratulations on a phenomenal performance today. Just kind of an opening statement on the win.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you, first and foremost. Very proud of our squad. You know, we felt like the last couple weeks of the season we let a few games slip away, and Cleveland State at home was one of them. And we went back to the drawing board and we saw some things we did poorly in that game. And I thought we had a great week of prep. You know, even before we knew who we were going to play on Thursday, we figured we were going to play Cleveland State. We figured we'd get a chance at Green Bay. And so we spent those early days working towards this game. And the way our girls came out and executed both offensively and defensively makes a coach super proud, super proud. Obviously, it helps when you come out and hit 10 threes in the first half. But we knew we could get out and transition. That team does not have a lot of weaknesses. It does not. They're a very talented program, but one of their weaknesses is transition defense, and we came out and took advantage of that right away, and that was part of our game plan. So credit to our girls who came out locked in, came out with some confidence, hit a few shots, and I thought it was a snowball effect from there. Hitting shots is contagious, but we won this game on the defensive end, you know, taking care of our defensive rotations, our defensive game plan. And at the end of the day, it's survive and advance time of year, and that's what we did today.
All right, microphone just here right there. Again, please give your name and affiliate and questions for Coach and or student athletes. Go ahead.
Kyle, Sports Report Media. Coach, you had a great crowd here today. You're in the finals tomorrow. What do you have to say to those fans 100 miles up the road?
Yeah, I mean, I thought the Purdue-Fort Wayne crowd was extremely loud today. It was awesome to see and hear and feel. And I know there's a huge conglomerate of people that said, hey, if you guys make it to tomorrow, we'll be down Tuesday. You know, not everyone can get 2 days off of work with these midday games, but I'm excited to see the crowd tomorrow. I think it'll be even bigger.
Let's get to Josh, then Mike after that.
Josh Ayen with Wayne 15. Millie, for you, you are one of the many returners on this team who has been to this stage before. For somebody like you, like Audra, like Sydney Graber, how determined was this group to get to this stage and take care of unfinished business where you haven't the last couple of times you've been here?
Yeah, I think we were super determined coming back. I mean, we had come down here 2 years in a row, lost in this game, and came home, and we were really disappointed. We came back, worked for 2 years to get to the place we are today, and we added some great teammates to our roster. I think that helped a lot, and yeah, I think we just knew what to expect today. So,
Mike, go ahead.
Mike LaPresti, NCAA.com's coach. You have a lot of veterans who have traveled some unusual journeys to have this chance. How powerful is that of a weapon now when they've gone this far and the last chance maybe for some of them to finally do this?
Yeah, it's a great point. I think we have a great combination of veterans that have kind of came up in our program and a combination of veterans who have been around college basketball, not in our program, but bring in a lot of valuable experience. You know, we started this year with 8 seniors. With all the rule changes, a couple of them are going to get another year, but 8 seniors is a lot of experience. It's a lot of basketball that's been played, and this time of year experience is invaluable, and you know, I think it's definitely carried us thus far.
Go ahead.
This is Isaac from the Horizon Roundtable. Coach, the last time we talked, much different feeling. It happened to be after the Cleveland State loss at home, and you said that one of the problems for that game was a lack of confidence and some hesitation from your senior leaders, and you needed your senior leaders to do exactly that, lead. I don't think that's something that we had to worry about this game. You had all 5 starters in double digits. Could you, kind of expand on that? How big were the seniors for that?
Yeah, for sure. I think going back to that Cleveland State game on February 15th, it was the first time that, within that long winning streak that we had, that I felt some nerves within our team and some hesitancy. And it was not necessarily a lack of leadership, but more so we played not to make mistakes instead of just going out and playing freely and being who we are. But yeah, tonight I think was the first game. We've had multiple games where we've had 4 or 5 people in double digits, but this was the first game that we had all 5 starters in double digits, I think, all year. We were kind of debating that. But for those 5 seniors, those 5 starters to step up and be huge today, that's who they are. I'm happy for them because I know that's what they wanted to do today for the team and get us off on the right foot, and that's what they did.
Go ahead.
This is Zach from 21 Alive in Fort Wayne. Lauren, how good do you feel about your decision to come to this program?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have asked for anything different in my final year. I've obviously been through a lot throughout my career, but for this to be the way I go out, it's pretty special for sure.
All right, go ahead.
Drew Fry, Fox 55. For both, well, pretty much everyone up there, how much was three-point shooting an emphasis today, or at what point, I mean, especially Lauren, did you just realize you all had the hot hand and that was going to work?
We got a team full of 3-point shooters, Drew. They know that I'm a green light coach, and if it's a good shot and it's in rhythm and their feet are set, I want them to shoot it. Now, we're not always going to go, 10 for 16 or whatever it was in the first half, but, you hit a couple of those and a couple go down and they get some confidence, they can speak on it. But we've got some really talented shooters on this team, and, I haven't seen a stat sheet, but I don't know what we finished with, but we're a pretty talented shooting team, and, we can have games like this. I know we hit 14, 15, 16 threes throughout the season multiple times. So, it's cool to have, a game like this in this moment, but not completely surprising, to us that are around it every day.
Mike, before you go, let me let the players just expound on that. Just what was it like to be a part of that 3-point shooting performance, knowing what was on the line today?
Yeah, I think one of our focuses going into this game was ball movement, moving it with pace and seeing who's open, and I think we did a great job of that. And the people that were in the position to shoot were ready to shoot, and it worked out well for us.
Lauren, anything to add on that?
Yeah, I would just say our starting lineup has 4 great shooters on it, so they can't just lock in on one person. So pretty much someone's going to be open at all times, so it makes it really easy for the shooters to be open, and you just got to knock them down when you get the ball.
Go ahead, Mike.
For Lauren, when you're at the top of the list nationally as a three-point shooting, there's confidence and there's shooting. A lot of stuff goes into that. Can you talk about what it's like been for you this season as maybe compared to other seasons in confidence, in the ability to do what you do?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always easy when you see shots go in, so that definitely helps. But, yeah, coach has drawn up great plays. My teammates have got me open, setting screens and making great reads. And I'm just the one to knock it down. They're getting me in the right position. Coaches getting me in the right position. I just got to be confident, go in. I shoot every day, thousands of shots, and I know I'm prepared for the moment, and I just got to go in and knock it down.
Chris, go ahead.
Chris Schumer, Horizon. You guys have played 2 really good ones against Green Bay. I'd be curious to hear what the players remember about those games. And then, Coach, what do you know you have to do tomorrow to be successful?
Green Bay is a great team. The past 4 years playing them, every game has been a battle. I've really enjoyed playing against them, honestly. I think we didn't come out with our best effort the last time, though. And the time before that, not really either. We were just beginning our season. We weren't in the place we are now, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, we won the first game. We were in the second game all the way down to the wire, and I don't think we played our best basketball in either game. So we just got to come in confident like we were today and just shoot the ball with confidence, and we'll be good.
I had a lot of people that reached out after that game and said, "Oh, you guys played great. What a game. So fun to watch." And I just wanted to bang my head against the wall because we did not play well up there. I think the moment was pretty big, right? It came down to 18-1 versus 18-1, winner takes all. And we hit some shots, and we had a lead in that game. But ultimately, when we went back and watched the film, and they can tell you, it was like, who are we? Right? This is not these aren't our defensive principles. This is not what we do on offense. We had some huge letdowns late in the game. And I know these girls are excited about the opportunity to get another shot at them. I'll echo what Millie said. I'm super excited to play Green Bay next year and not have to worry about Kondrakovic, Shriver, Butler, Schultz, Yankee. I mean, I could go on and on. It's been the same 6 players the whole time I've been at Purdue Fort Wayne. Heck of a program, and I know we'll be excited for the opportunity tomorrow.
Let's do 2 more here and here. Go ahead.
All right, Zach again, 21 Alive, Fort Wayne. Coach, considering the stakes, considering the quality of opponent, is this the strongest performance that your team's had since you've been here?
I mean, I don't know. We played some big games along the way. last year lost 2 close ones to Green Bay, lost another one, here recently. Offensively, definitely a heck of a performance today, but it's hard to say if this was the best.
Go ahead, last one.
Dylan Sin from the Journal-Gazette in Fort Wayne. Coach, you talked about how you guys won this game with defense. Just how good was this team's defense today, and what went into that performance?
Yeah, especially in the first half, I thought we were elite on defense. It just comes down to being focused and disciplined. We've played Cleveland State for 4 years now. They run pretty much the same stuff. We know what they're going to do. It just came down to being focused, locked in, executing the game plan, being physical, making sure we stay out of foul trouble, and just executing. And I thought our girls did a great job of that today.
Coach, we'll let you and your players go enjoy this one. Congratulations. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
We'll have Cleveland State coming up in a couple of minutes. Thank you.